Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Right to the air. Here is Goff.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 56 yards.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. Goff now looks to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Purdy bootlegging it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Alex Anzalone in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Big strides. Look at him go. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 82 yards. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
picked off by Fred Warner.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. $13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him, and now it's 3rd down.
Goff.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
So no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jamison Williams,
45 yards.
and the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 56 yards.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. In motion comes the tight end left. On second down, Montgomery. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Goff looking to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Goff now looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is caught.